To this day, I just still can't believe the Eagles got James Bradberry. Holy crap. And not to mention that from behind the scenes of what was going on with this signing, okay, it looks like James Bradberry actually passed on 11 other teams, okay, that offered him more than $10 million a year and came to the Eagles not for a $10 million deal overall because he gets $7.3 million guaranteed with $2.5 million in incentives that equal to $10 million for the full $10 million deal, which is absolutely insane. Not to mention you had Big Play Slay in the recruiting process. Okay, you know how Big Play Slay is. You remember last year, he recruited Steven Nelson, and it just him and not even just him, but Maddox as well. I mean, Big Play Slay is always recruiting guys, and he did post something a couple days ago that PFF put out about Bradberry and Big Play Slay and how lethal of a duo that they would be. And he put those big emoji eyes on that tweet, which I thought it was really funny. And, maybe thought, hey, maybe he's just giving it a shot to see what could happen. But it actually happened, guys. For what we got at the worth of him, and look, he's now, I think Josina Anderson did talk to Bradberry, and it looks like Bradberry did say that it's a good scheme fit. But let me tell you something. There is a lot more going on than just being a scheme fit. To pass up on 11 other teams that were going to pay you more than $10 million a year on a one-year deal with the Philadelphia Eagles to come to Philadelphia and face your old team in the New York Giants and to get revenge on them. And obviously, part of it is to show the Giants that he should have been that number one guy, or maybe they should have paid him more money of what he was worth. Okay. But, I think he's had some issues last year with facing number one corners, but coming in as a number two, I think he is solid. I think he's better than Steven Nelson. I think he is solid at that spot. And with what's around him with Avonte Maddox, I think the safety position is definitely a question mark, for at least with Marcus Epps coming in, which is definitely a serviceable guy that could be like a number three safety. But as a role player, serviceable starter, I think he's great. And to see with Eagles are going to be making more moves for that position, I think with a good pass rush with Slay on the other side, and and I think with James Bradberry, he will get picked on a little bit as a number two guy, obviously. But I got to say this, I think he's going to do very well here. I think he's going to play well. I think the Eagles got a steal. And talking about the Eagles cap situation right now, I think they're only at $5 million right now from what I'm hearing. So, maybe this is going to be the last bit of news that we're going to have from the Eagles in a while until we hit OTAs in training camp. But getting James Bradberry was huge. I didn't think that this was going to happen until maybe June 1st or somewhat after that. But I guess we'll find out what he's going to bring to the table. I think you bring in, and this is a big upgrade over what you have left in the free agent cornerbacks, the veteran old guys, and Joe Hayden, Kyle Fuller, and Xavier Rhodes, which I thought if we didn't get Bradberry, I thought Xavier Rhodes would have been a good fit here as a bridge guy, not what he used to be, but somebody that could fit the mold here since Gannon used to coach him when he was the cornerback coach in Indianapolis. But getting James Bradberry now, even the league is thinking this could be one of the best cornerback duos in the league, top 5 secondary. And I want to know what you guys think about that. Do you think this could be a top 5 secondary, depending if they have a safety or not? Give me your opinion on that. But Big Play Slay had a big part in all of this for $7.3 million this year with a $2.5 million in incentives. That is a total steal. 11 teams, and he passed on every one of them to come to Philly. It's absolutely insane. You guys let me know in the comment section below what you guys think, and I'll see you guys on the next one. SHAKESQUAD up, follow. So peace out, guys. Peace.